Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have kind of a large skincare haul for you guys. I purchased some skincare from Sephora, from Ulta, and as well from Target. I went a little skincare crazy, not gonna lie. My skincare routine has been pretty good. It's been pretty effective, but I did want to try some new stuff. Some of the things I've had my eye on came back in stock, especially at Sephora, so I just wanted to try them. I've been watching a lot of skincare by Hyram lately, and I wanted to try a couple of his recommendations as well as some things that I have just been interested in and caught my eye, so let's just get into it. Alright, I will start off with what I got at Target, and that is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Day Cream. It has broad spectrum SPF 30 and it has retinol in it. So I have tried this a couple times already. The only thing I haven't liked about it so far is it kind of pills, so I don't know exactly how that's going to work. Also, I'm not really sure how I'm going to incorporate this with my skincare routine because I have another product that I want to use a little bit more than this. So I have just been kind of switching off and using this occasionally. I haven't really formed any opinions on it besides the fact that it pills up, just because skincare, you do have to use it for quite a little bit of time just to see if it's working for you. But I do like how it has SPF in it, especially if it has retinol in it. You definitely need to be protecting your skin if you're using any kind of acids or retinol or anything like that. Big trucks go by. So yeah, that is the first thing I got from Target. What is the other thing I got? I guess this is the only thing I got from Target, actually. Oh, I know what I got. I actually repurchased another one of my CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Creams. I've talked about that in tons of videos. It's my favorite moisturizer, especially for nighttime, but I use it during the daytime as well. I'm not going to show you because it's in my bathroom, and I've just been keeping it in the box just because it's a backup, because that's my favorite product. But I got this and then that from Target. From Ulta, I did pick up the Bliss Clear Genius 10% AHA BHA PHA blend. I believe I got this at Ulta. But this is a chemical exfoliant serum, basically. You don't have to take it off, which usually I use chemical exfoliants either in toner form or in a mask that you have to take off. So I was interested in using this. I saw this on Skincare by Hyram. He mentioned it. He mentioned this is one of his favorite Bliss products, and this is a more gentle chemical exfoliant that you can use. I think on the back it says you can use 2 to 3 times per week. I've been looking for something like this that I can incorporate into my skincare routine without feeling like I'm going in with super strong products all the time. Sometimes I'll use the ordinary peel, the blood mask kind of thing, or I'll use a glycolic acid toner, but I feel like those are obviously too harsh to use on a regular basis. You're only supposed to use those maybe once or twice a week. So I definitely like something like this where if I feel like I need a little bit of exfoliating, but it's not quite time for me to use my really strong products, I like to incorporate this a couple times, and it's really nice. It doesn't make my face burn or anything. So if you're looking for a chemical exfoliant, maybe try this one out. It's been really nice so far. Alright, and then the rest of the stuff I believe I got at Sephora. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, but I got a lot of the Ordinary and the Inkey products. I was really excited, but the first thing that's not any of those is this. This is the Supergoop Daily Dose Vitamin C plus SPF. It has SPF 40. This is out of stock already, I believe. I picked it up as soon as I saw it release. And this is a vitamin C serum that has SPF. This is kind of an interesting product just because SPF usually is the last step of your skincare routine after your moisturizer, and this is actually a serum, so it goes in your serum step of your skincare routine. So I'll use this and then put my moisturizer on top of it. Usually I'll do my moisturizer and then I'll add another layer of just a regular SPF. My favorite is the Innisfree one from Sephora. It's like $15. But they say you can use this, and then if you want extra sun protection, you can pile it on with a moisturizer that has SPF or a primer, something like that. And I really like this. If you don't know, vitamin C is pretty much ineffective if you're not using sun protection. The sun kind of burns it away. So if you're using vitamin C but you're not incorporating SPF into your routine, you're basically wasting your money. And I was really interested in trying this. I haven't tried any kind of vitamin C just because I've been a little bit confused on how to incorporate it and which ones are best. So I saw Supergoop release this, and Supergoop is a really common and like popular brand for sunscreen, so I figured I would trust them. This is also a reef safe sunscreen, which is really, really nice. Some sunscreens I believe have like toxins in them that can harm ocean animals and stuff. So this is really nice. SPF 40 as well, which is a really nice protection level. They say if you're going to use this on its own, you should use like 5 pumps of it if this is the only sun protection you have. But if you're going to use something on top of it, then you can use a little bit less. Also, another thing about this, I've used it just a couple of times, so again, I don't know, like, the vitamin C, I don't know if that's taking effect or anything, but my skin is super glowy every time I use this, so that is definitely a plus in my books. Alright, next let's talk about some Ordinary products, or the first thing I got is the 100% plant-derived squalene oil from The Ordinary. This is super nice so far. I've been applying it as the last step in my routine. I have really dry skin, so I've heard that this kind of oil is really good for hydration. Another kind of weird thing, I was taking a relaxing bath recently, and I put a couple of drops in this in my bath. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that or if you can, but I just figured I would try because it was like right next to me, and it was like amazing. My body has never felt so soft and hydrated, and so yeah. But I've been mixing this in, putting it on top of my moisturizer at the end of the night, and then also kind of mixing it in with my body moisturizer, and so far so good. It feels not too heavy, but it definitely is like an oil, and you're gonna be kind of greasy, but I feel like it sinks in really well, and I feel like it's been really hydrating, so A+ in my book so far. The other Ordinary product I got was the Buffet from The Ordinary. This is one of the first products I ever heard of from this brand, and I just now recently decided to try it. It is a multi-technology peptide serum, it says, so I believe it has hyaluronic acid in it and a couple of other things, like some peptides, and it's basically for like dryness, wrinkles, like anti-aging. It's supposed to just help prevent signs of aging and just has like some good stuff in that. So lately I've been really liking this. Since it does have hyaluronic acid in it, I try to apply it right after the shower or when my face is slightly damp. With hyaluronic acid, I believe it is a humectant, so you want to apply it when there is moisture in the air or around in the environment. So make sure you're not putting this just like in a dry area when there's no moisture, I guess. But I'm putting it on kind of like a damp face, so I feel like that really works well, and I have noticed my skin is a little bit more glowy lately, so I guess this is what that has to do with. So really liking this so far. All the Ordinary products are super affordable, and I really love them. I really like their AHA, BHA peel, and what else have I tried from them? The next Ordinary product I have tried, it is like super dirty for some reason, is the Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. It's a brightening formula. This is some kind of acid, like exfoliant acid, and it's supposed to be really good for brightness and really good for, I believe, like scarring and like brightening up spots on this face. So it had really good reviews, so I've been incorporating this like once to twice a week in my routine. Obviously not when I'm using any other kind of acids like exfoliants or anything like that. But I feel like this is really nice. I definitely would recommend putting it on at night because this does pill as well. But basically I put this on and then I put like my moisture I put my moisturizer on top of it, and so far I've been really liking it. I haven't really noticed any brightening effects, but hopefully I do. I do have a couple of like scars or spots that are not super noticeable, but I would like to see them improved. And then I got some of the Inkey List products. I bought the Inkey List Apple Cider Vinegar Acid Peel. So this is kind of the Inkey List's alternative to the Ordinary AHA peel, PHA or whatever peel, the blood looking one, and this just seemed really nice. It's one of those ones you leave it on for 10 minutes, take it off. Definitely wouldn't recommend putting this on more than like once or maybe twice a week. I used it once and my skin did have like a slight tingle, definitely not a burn, definitely not painful or anything like that. If you're ever experiencing like pain when you're putting something like this on, definitely take it off. It's not supposed to hurt, it's just maybe supposed to have like a light tingle. But my skin looked really nice afterwards, and I feel like it did kind of the similar thing that the Ordinary one does. So I just wanted to try this because I haven't tried the Inkey list yet, so really liking this so far. The next thing I got I haven't tried yet, but is the PHA toner. This is something that Skincare by Hyram always talks about, and this is super hard to get your hands on. It's always sold out. I had my email notifications on for Sephora, and from my understanding, PHA is more of a gentle chemical exfoliant, so I think that Bliss one that I had, it has PHA in it, but as well as a blend of AHA and BHAs, but the PHA is just supposed to be a little bit more of a gentle exfoliant for more sensitive skin, and it's a toner. I really like incorporating a toner into my skincare routine. I know toners are not necessary, but I do like having my exfoliants in a toner form. I just think it feels nice, and I like to kind of just like have something like that on my skin. So I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried it yet just because I do have quite a bit of exfoliating products, as you see, so I want to give like all my attention to a couple products at once rather than try like 5 different things and not know which one is irritating me, which one is giving me good results, things like that. I don't want to overwhelm my skin, but I figured I would go ahead and pick it up while it was in stock. And then the last Inkey List product I got was the Retinol eye cream. Now, I know eye cream is not super necessary. I usually just use my CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream under my eyes as well. But I saw this and it was only like $10, and I wanted to try an eye cream that had retinol in it just to prevent signs of aging and things like that. I don't have like any wrinkles or anything so far, but you know, prevention's always nice. So yeah, so far I have been using this mostly every night. It doesn't have any kind of stinging or anything. It doesn't seem like it's ultra moisturizing, but definitely not drying. And yeah, I've been focusing it like all around my orbital bone and then like tapping it out to where like you would get crow's feet. So I'll have to see how it's going, but my under eyes look nice. They usually look fine, so I just kind of got this, so I wanted to test it out. I gotta tell my mom about this. I feel like she would really like this. And then the last thing I got was kind of just like a impulse little mini buy, and this is not the best product. It does have quite a bit of fragrance in it, but I used to use this, and especially it's pretty cold, especially in January. Where I live, it's been getting colder, so I wanted to get something for my dry skin, and this is the Origins Drink Up Intensive little mini mask, and it's an overnight mask. It has avocado in it. It is quite fragrant, but I put it on top of like layers of other stuff, so I feel like that's okay. I'm not super sensitive to fragrance, but I know it's like kind of a no-no in skincare. But this is really amazing. This is really only like an emergency product for me for when I just spit everywhere. This is only an emergency product for me, really, when I have like severe dry patches that nothing else is working. Again, I did buy quite a few products here, so hopefully those other products, like the Ordinary ones, are going to help with like my moisture and hydration levels, but this is kind of just like a product that if I have like severe flaky skin or anything from those dry winter days, then I can use something like this and wake up and my skin will be kind of like reset with moisture. So I just picked up this, and yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I can't even speak right now because I'm talking about all these products and they all have like similar names and stuff. But yeah, I was really excited to get all of this, and like I said, it is quite a bit of skincare. Don't worry, I am not using all of this at once and trying all the new things at one time. Anything that I've already tried, I've tried it on separate days just to get a feel for it, and then once I get a feel for pretty much everything, I'll kind of decide what I want to incorporate first into my routine, and I'll give it like, you know, probably like a month or two to adjust to my skincare, see how it's working, see if I get any irritation or any benefits, and if that doesn't work, I'll try something else or incorporate something new. And I do like to watch a lot of videos. I mentioned Hyram, I love him, and I like to do my research just to make sure I'm not like mixing any kind of acids or active ingredients where you're not supposed to. I think the key to skincare is definitely sun protection first and then everything else second. So I'm really excited that I got that Supergoop product. This is my first Supergoop sunscreen, so I'm really excited to try it. And like I said, I have tried it a few times, but I'm excited to see how it works and how it goes. I'm pretty sure I put all the prices down below, like I'll try to put the little inserts, but if not, everything will be linked down below in my description as to where I got it as well. And yeah, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about any of the products I mentioned, please share to comment. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.